We're going to do an exercise to mobilise the mid-back. So the thoracic spine in most of us is quite tight and a little bit restricted. So if it doesn't move the way it should, what tends to happen is that we don't end up sitting correctly on the bike and we're too flexed in the wrong place of the spine, basically, which is generally going to be the lumbar spine. So if you start off by coming into 4-point kneeling, so hands and knees. So in a good starting position, we want to have wrists underneath shoulders and we want to have knees underneath hips. And then just lift the head, looking straight down. That's a bit boring, but just straight down. Okay, so starting off with an exercise called threading the needle. So if you start off with the right hand coming off and you turn the back of the hand towards your mat, and then you sweep it under the left, turn the head, the neck, the rib cage, and look for the hand. And then from there you go the other way, so rotating from the mid-back, open the arm up, think armpit to ceiling, breathe, and then put the hand down. Transfer the weight, and then we're going to do the left hand. So turn the back of the hand towards the mat and then rotate as you sweep it under. Good. And then come back, open up, turn your head, look, keep the wrist nice and straight, good, and come back down. If you're thinking, oh, that's all right, I've got this, just lift here a little bit for me. We're going to make it a little bit harder. So if you slide your left leg out behind you, you want to just tuck the toes under, keep lifting the head and keep the pelvis nice and square and level. Tummy in, belly button lifted a little bit, and then we thread the right arm under. So bring it under, that's it, turn and look for it, so turn from the mid-back. And then we're going to go into that arm opening again, so keep pelvis nice and level, open up, armpit to ceiling, good. And then we're going to do one more on the same side, so you thread it under, and you open up. So coming through, breathing, keep pelvis level, that's it. Put the arm down, slide the leg in. So that's 2. Ideally you probably want to do about 5 or 6 to each side. You can take a break in between. And then of course we'll do the same on the other side. So just slide the leg out, square up the hips, tummy in, belly button lifted a little bit, that's it. And then let's have left arm coming off, sweeping it under, turning from the mid-back. Try not to twist the hips. And then come back. Open up, turn from the mid-back, sit there, good, and go again, so thread it under. So everybody has got different range of movement through the spine, so you might find that, oh God, my arm doesn't come up that high. That doesn't really matter, you've got to kind of start with what you've got. Just slide the leg in, and just sit yourself back, take the weight of your wrists.